So I saw a movie the other day, right? Starring our very own Jason Statham. I say our very
He's
own because
on. Yeah,
he's
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 on.
he's part of the family, family. He's
Oh,
always
true
part of
indeed
the
he is.
family,
True
right?
indeed he is.
Um, guys, it's a Jason Statham movie. It's Jason Statham movie number 47, in which he beats
What's the
everyone else
name of the
the
movie?
fuck up. It's called A Working Man,
Thank
okay?
you.
Called A Working Man. It's a MGM Amazon Studios production. And in this, he plays a working man. And not to, and yes, they say the name of the movie in the
Of
movie.
course, they have to.
They have to, and they say it in the funniest goddamn way possible.
How?
Literally, a black man says, "So you're a working man."
They
Just,
said the title of the
and
movie.
when I say the entire theater was rolling. Okay. This wasn't a media screen. This was like just regular folks. So everyone was having a good time. And everyone was wearing this, by the way. Shout outs to whoever won this on the Patreon. See, when you are a Patreon member, you get to do and get cool things like
I've
this.
told you about on YouTube the series Pitch Meeting, and
Oh
because it's
man.
now that Pitch Meeting is super popular where people reference it all the time. So I'm sure someone said it because that's something they'll say in Pitch Meeting. It's like, that's from the name of the movie. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Listen, in this, he plays a construction worker that has skills
Of course.
and tools and will do the necessary to make it happen. This movie was a cross between Taken,
I knew it.
every Jason Statham movie you've ever seen in your life, The Matrix,
What?
Reloaded specifically.
Oh,
I
you
think
guys
it's real.
explain that.
I will. And maybe one other movie that I can't think of right now, but it was a mixture of all of that. Okay.
That's a great blurb. This movie is a mixture of Taken, every Jason Statham movie you've ever seen,
And then
and
Matrix
one of those
Reloaded.
Matrices.
Yes. I, and when you see this, you'll be like, hot damn, she was right. Um, it is
Taken, we know because
no,
Jason Statham's old.
you know that old comment where they be like, no one goes to Hooters for wings, right? No one goes to a Jason Statham movie for Oscar winning performance, right? You go to a Jason Statham movie to see get fucked up and
Yep.
how bad. Oh, it's a mixture of John Wick. That's the other movie I was trying to say,
Okay.
but not as smart. And even that is debatable because the last John Wick wasn't that smart either. But
That shit was hilarious.
it was hilarious, and that's why I said it was giving that. It was giving a mix. He listen. It literally somebody gets taken, and he got to go get him, and he will do it by any means necessary because he's a working man. And I wish I could tell you, like I'm not, and I'm telling you, no matter what I tell you, I'm not giving away the movie because the things that happen in this movie, you're just like, how and what?
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Yep.
I wouldn't even say it's as brutal as John Wick.
No,
Like
that's brutal.
it's brutal. Like you see blood in here, but it's not like crazy. It's more like you see wild things happen, like people with giant guns go like crashing out, going crazy, like people, having these huge guns. It's like, how are you even holding that bitch? Like it's wild shit happening. Jason Statham switch. Oh, and it's also Fast and Furious because he's switching out different vehicles, and it's like,
Yeah, of
how did he
course.
get that? Um, my man's is he's like that. He got the hands. He's going crazy with every weapon you could think of. He's going crazy with every vehicle you could think of, and he makes it happen at the end of the day. He wins because that's every Jason Statham movie. He
Yeah,
wins.
he's not
Like,
gonna lose.
and I will say this: while not a single brain cell will be exercised as you watch this film, it's like if you just want pure popcorn, pure popcorn, pure. Oh, look at that funny shit. Like you know how like you just have a movie on when your friends is over, and then you're like, oh shit, nigga, look at that shit go down. That's this movie.
Well, I mean,
That's this movie.
again, that perfectly describes a Jason Statham movie because, like I said, Jason Statham movies occupy that Sunday on TNT before the basketball game slot.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
so your friends
Yes.
is over or you're cleaning up your house before your friends come over to watch the game, especially during the playoffs. They're gonna have these movies on. And so it's like half on and you watch it and you turn like, oh shit, he just burnt that dude. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
back to these nachos.
When I say in my row, there was one black lady that was yelling at the screen.
Oh, you
Girl,
gotta
why
have
would
it.
you go in there? Oh my God. Like just going off. Then there was other people, like literally, And what I will say is this audience found like the stuff that wasn't supposed to be funny, they were laughing at it. And everyone could tell like, oh, this is not good writing anyway.
Yeah.
But this is good Jason Statham.
Yeah.
This is good Jason Statham, right? Like
the blurbs you're giving this movie. This is not good writing, but this is good Jason Statham.
Because it's like, and honestly, when my review, I'm probably gonna get it. It's gonna probably get a tomato from me, okay? Good, and that's good in Rotten Tomatoes, okay? It's I'm not gonna say no to this film.
Yeah, I mean, like you say,
it's what it is.
I always talk about the legend, Oakland legend, Too Short, right? Because Too Short, as everyone knows, what he said, I rapped for 18 albums, at that time. I think he's up to like 25 now. And Too Short said that I don't make music for everyone. I make music for the ultimate Too Short fan. Every time I go in the booth, I'm thinking of what does the ultimate Too Short fan want to hear? And I make music for them. And that's why I've got 20-something albums and I've been rapping for 20-something years and I'm rich.
And that's why Jason Statham been making 50-11 of the same movie over and over again, wearing different color socks.
Yeah, my man is not.
That's what he makes movies for Jason. He's not thinking about that. He's making movies for Jason Statham fans. And if you into any of that shit that I just said, you gonna love this shit.
And it's always so wild to me, right? Because I first learned of Jason Statham, I think, in his first role ever, which is Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels by Guy Ritchie. And he was a thug in the movie.
He was?
But he's an
effective thug.
He's a good guy. He's not a good guy, but he's like the thuggish of the crew because the crew is like bumbling idiots and they're not thugs. And so he's like the more thuggish in them, but he's not an action hero. He's funny, he's charismatic, he's everything we know about Jason Statham now, but I would not have expected him to turn into Jason Statham that we know. From that role, I would have thought he would continue to do more weird movies like Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. This man found the money.
It's because he's English and he looks good in a suit.
Yes.
And
he's tough.
And he's tough.
He can pull all that shit off. And it's, again, I keep referencing rappers. It's like everyone knows Pitbull from his, big smash party hits. But I remember when Pitbull was a rapper. I have Pitbull.
Pitbull used to like rap for real?
Bam. I tell people this all the time. I saw Cameron talk about it one time and he knows. I had a Pitbull rapping over T.I.'s What You Know About That. And he does the chorus in Spanish. But then this nigga, because it was like the first time I ever heard Pitbull, because it's before the hits. And this nigga rapped his ass off. Where I was like, oh, he's like, son, I got kids and I'll be goddamn. He's like, I gotta make money because I got kids and I'll be goddamn if I see their chest touching their ribs. Like he was going off.
Oh, okay.
Going off. And then he found that lane.
And then stayed. That reminds me of like what everyone knew T-Pain to be just as the auto-tune guy, but the man can actually sing and can actually produce. And he's actually really good.
Super talented. And that's Pitbull. Like I never not Pitbull because it was like, he said in that song, I got kids. And so he found this lane and was like, there is nothing but money here. I'm out. And, but that man can rap his ass off when he wants to. Like he comes from like, ciphers. Like that man is like that type of dude, Pitbull, like in the cipher eating cats.
Well, Jason Statham is the Pitbull.
That's what I'm saying. Jason Statham
action movie world. Then,
if y'all have never seen Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, it's a fantastic film. Guy Ritchie, first joint. Guy, everything you know from Guy that he's doing now, and Statham kills in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Ben, you weren't there. I wish you was there because you just would have been laughing.
Oh, I'm sure.
You really truly would have been laughing your ass off.
Yep.
I was there. Shout out to Nadia. Nadia was there with me. She couldn't believe what she was watching. It was she was just like, okay, guys. she was over it. But I will say that, listen, you know what you're here for. You know why, in the right words, you know why I'm here, right? Like, don't go in there expecting nothing else but a Jason Statham. We're doing a Jason Statham. This is what you're going to receive. It is going to be funny even when it's not supposed to be. Oh, and your boy has the worst acting in it. Fucking Pena. Oh my God. Michael Pena. Michael Pena is in this.
And he's not good?
He has the worst, most fake crying scene at one point.
Oh, no.
And at one point, like he's so down bad, like he's drinking straight out of a bottle.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
oh God,
like melodramatic. I was crying.
Will it make great gifts? Can you put like Drake over it? Can you put like Marvin's Room over it?
Yes. She will make great gifts. Yes. Yeah. Yes. No, it was laughable acting from Michael Pena.
Damn.
For Jason, it's fine because Jason just acts like himself. So he was fine. He was great. Like, I believed him. He was the working man. No problem. Woefully understaffed on the acting side for everybody else.
I did not know the Pena. I mean, I never think of Pena as an actor, but
no, but Pena is better than that. Like, we've seen him and stuff, but he's better than that. Yeah. And I was just like, ugh. Ugh. And then the struggle to try to cry at one point, I was like, ugh, please stop, sir. But that's what I said. It was just stuff like that, man, where I was sitting there like, I was in my seat like, this is not really happening right now. I'm like, is this supposed to be straight on Amazon? Like, are we supposed to be in a theater right now? Okay, at some points it was giving me Tubi, and I was just like, wait a minute. This is a Jason Statham. I deserve better.
Damn, another blurb. At some points it was giving me Tubi.
And you know what? That's not even 100% fair. I will be fair when it
Tubi has some fantastic shit on it.
No, so fuck Tubi. I'm talking about Jason Statham. Stop Jason Statham has some bangers.
Yes, he does.
The Transporter.
That shit's okay.
Jason Statham. I'm not talking about in the pantheon of movies. I'm talking about from Jason Statham's.
Yes. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you put Transporter, like, I mean, as an action film, I'd say the first Transporter is not bad. It's not like something I was like, ooh, I need to go watch that again, though. You know, or nobody's like, remember that scene for Transporter? Nah.
All the Fast and Furious movies, The Expendables.
No. I definitely am an Expendables hater.
Crank.
That shit is...
Where he had to keep the
that shit's classic.
Crank is crazy. Come on.
Classic.
Come
Pure
on.
classic. Yeah. Crank is classic. And like I said, Lost Socket 2 Smoking Barrels. And I think he's in Snatch, right?
Yes, he's in Snatch. He was Turkish. And then he was in Transporter as, not Transporter. Well, he was in an Italian Job as Handsome Rob.
Oh, yeah. I just watched Italian Job recently. It's good. Yeah.
So, listen, we're not going to disrespect the Jason Statham, okay?
No, we're not.
We got that.
Like I say, I go back with Statham to Lot Stock. And so he will always have a place in my heart. Okay. I just know that man's cashing them checks now. He's a working man.
Now? Ben, I'm looking at his IMDb, and he's been doing this same
that's what I'm saying.
character since literally 2000. That's Snatch. That's 2000, 2000. Snatch. And then from there, he's played the same character over and over.
Yeah, it's funny. And I was talking about this the other day, how you can switch it out for Statham. One of my favorite recent battle rap lines is, I play the same role, nigga, like Liam Neeson. And so you can switch it.
You
can definitely switch that out for Statham.
Y'all, here's my thing. Like I said, I
never changed like Jason Statham.
For very specific reasons, i.e., no thinking required. Just that's some wild shit that just happened, you know. And again, and nothing smart wild, just like what's Jason Statham gonna do now wild. I would recommend this film if that's what you're trying to see. It's getting a thumbs up from me. A working man.
All right. Well, that's our review for A Working Man. And